Hello. Welcome to my channel, my dear friends. My name is Avilash and I'm your trader next door. In this video, I'll be analyzing the chart of British Pound, Japanese Yen, and GBPJPY. So, if you're watching my videos for the first time, then please subscribe to my channel for regular market analysis. And if you would like to check out the analysis of other currency pairs, then check out the Forex analysis playlist on my YouTube channel. So, let's get started. So, this is the 4-hour chart of British Pound, Japanese Yen. And if I just ask you to focus on this particular portion during the last trading session, then we can clearly see that there was not much movement in the market. Yes, this portion is clearly giving us a signal that market is not having the volatility. Okay, market is lacking the volatility. Okay, and as a result there was no proper trend in the market or no proper move in the market. And as we all know, if there is no proper volatility in the market or there is proper move in the market, it becomes very hard for traders like us to make money, because if the market does not move, how can we make money? That's not it. And as we all know, GBP JPY or British Pound Yen is one of those currency pairs that recovered completely after the FOMC meeting, because after the FOMC meeting, almost all the currency pairs witness heavy buying pressure or selling pressure. Okay. And currency pairs like Euro USD, Pound Yen saw heavy selling pressure, and Pound Yen is one of those currency pairs, okay, that recovered completely. And you just, after this fall, just look at the recovery. Okay, and after that, reaching this particular resistance level, you can clearly see that market fell again. And right now we can clearly see that there is not much movement in the market. And if you just look at the chart, okay, then we can not say that this market is about to go up or this market is about to go down, because the chart looks confusing. It is not giving us any clear picture, and that is clear. One thing is clear, that we are not having a clear picture. But if we draw these lines here, okay, if we draw these lines here, now we have got few indications here. First and foremost, we have a huge divergence here. Okay, you can see that market has formed a lower high here, but stochastic RSI is indicating that it has gone up hugely. Okay, this kind of moves are called as divergence, when these two does not match. Okay, but here we can see that after this divergence also there was not much movement in the market, rather it tried to go down. Okay, but there was not much movement. Okay, so things were not very satisfactory, or the moves are not very satisfactory. But if we join this resistance levels here, okay, if we join this resistance level on the upside and this level on the downside, then we can see that market has formed a symmetrical triangle pattern. Generally, I do not talk much about chart patterns or triangle patterns, but here, when pound yen was not giving us any clear picture, then I draw these lines, and when I connected these dots, then I found that pound yen is following a symmetrical triangle pattern. Symmetrical triangle pattern we generally find in a uptrend market. Whenever you'll find lower highs and higher lows, you can see that market is unable to cross the previous highs, market is forming lower highs here. Okay. And on the other hand, you can also see that market is forming higher lows here. Market is not crossing the previous lows. So this kind of pattern is called a symmetrical triangle pattern. And in symmetrical triangle pattern, you'll see market moving in these two lines only. And at one point of time, okay, market will give you a breakout or cross this level. And that is called a breakout. When market will cross this level, then you can easily go for buy order. But as long as market is trading in this range, okay, these two lines only, then hardly you will get any move here. If market goes up from here and hit this line, okay, then just observe the price. If you see that price reversing from this line or this resistance level, you can short the market. But keep in mind that your take profit target will be this only. because market is following a symmetrical triangle pattern. And keep in mind one thing: do not short the market when the triangle will be very narrow. Do not short the market in this type of position, because that will be very risky, because symmetrical triangle pattern is mainly a bullish pattern. Because whenever we get a symmetrical triangle pattern, we can expect that market will be going up from here, or market will give you a huge move on the upside or a breakout. Therefore, as long as the gap is there in the market, you can short the market here, but you should not short the market at this particular position, because the gap is too narrow and that will be very risky for you to short the market. So, and on the other hand, if you find market taking support on the support line or this trend line on the bottom, you can also go for buy order. But keep in mind always one thing, that confirmation is always important. If you are shorting the market, you should always look for shooting star kind of a pattern, price rejection from above, or a red candle, okay, at the resistance. Then only you'll get the confirmation that yes, you can short the market. On the other hand, if you're buying, look for hammer kind of a pattern, price rejection from below, or a green candle at the support level. Then only you should go for orders. Okay. And ultimate, if pound yen continues following the symmetrical triangle pattern, then there is a possibility that you will be getting a good move in the coming week, when the market will be going above this trend line. Okay. If you have not drawn these lines in your charting platform, that is my request, that please draw these lines in your charting platform, so that it becomes easier for you to trade, easier for you to understand. And you can clearly see that there was divergence, but market did not follow the divergence, because market was having a support here in the form of this trend line. Okay, so please draw these trend lines in your charting platform and trade accordingly. Short the market at a resistance and go for buy order at the support level. And when the gap will be very narrow, do not trade. Then just wait for the market to give you a breakout. And if you find or get a breakout on the upside direction, then that's a pure symmetrical triangle pattern, and you can easily go for buy order. So this is the analysis and strategy that we may follow for pound yen. This is my analysis. Your analysis may vary. You can write down in the comment section. I would love to learn from you. Thank you so much. All the best. Take care. See you tomorrow. No, see you on Monday. Bye bye.